K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA. Mark, a couple of teams here tonight desperately looking for a win, and both need one to get off the mat.
I agree with you there, B. I think we're going to see teams playing with tremendous urgency here. No lack of effort tonight because both of these teams are hungry to capture a W.
So here's Portland's starting group. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Simons in at the point. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Grant. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. And here's Anthony. Puts up a 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Simons passes to Grant. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Nice initiative. Good start there by Grant. I mean, seeing a great fast break opportunity in front of him and took full advantage of it.
Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Now here's Anthony. Drives to the hoop. The layup misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Here's Suggs. The Blazers making their last shot. Wagner on the wing. Offensive rebound. Out to Anthony. Wagner up top. Pass to Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Grant. The 3 from Banchero. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Ayton with a screen. To the middle. Outside for Grant. There's Simons with a 3. He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Ayton, a screen on Wagner. Thibault. Off target from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Wagner gets it to go.
The defense was there, but the concentration and focus from Wagner also there. Really good poise.
Here's Simons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad.
Always hard, BA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
Now here's Anthony. Launches a 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Simons finds Grant. And he makes it. Grant's got his second basket.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
Here's Suggs. Yet to see a basket. 3-pointer sharp. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A minute 6 left in the first. Here's Suggs. Covered by Thibault. Suggs, the pass to Carter. And here's Banchero. The Magic need to put one up here. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero. Carter's got 5 now.
How about Carter looking steady and composed under pressure? That took real concentration.
And Ayton gets it to go.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 5.
Very few can go mano-a-mano with Banchero inside. He got the best of the defender this time.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Simons. And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pass to Graham. Ayton, a screen on Banchero to the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Orlando calls timeout.
Let's get up and make the noise. It's your 407. Make the noise in the 407.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout, Orlando.
Start it.
Attention fans. The court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Fires away from way outside. Oh, missed the dunk at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, up by 6. And will return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando. Orlando trailing here. Harris outside. Tipped away. Thibault with a steal. Here we go. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you.
Gary Harris says, I got more than just a three-point shot, folks. Excellent at getting into the lane by penetration.
Here's Simons. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. The Magic have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Suggs. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Suggs has got his first points of the game.
Really good concentration from Suggs there. Pretty good body control, too.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Harris outside. Pass to Suggs. Wagner on the wing. 4 on the clock. Carter from outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Beyond the arc is a spot on the floor. Carter Jr. has worked hard to improve since entering the league.
Simons outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simons has got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Banchero outside. And again, it's Orlando with a 3. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Banchero outside. Outside Carter. On the wing, Suggs. Carter, a screen on Thibault. The 3 from Banchero. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Simons. Outside for Grant. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
And Harris drops them both.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
Simon's shot is good. Simon's got 6 points in the quarter.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Harris passes to Banchero. Here's Suggs. Banchero the screen. Pass to Carter. Banchero outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Defense wasn't quite ready for that Banchero move. Got them all flustered and flummoxed with that pump fake.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Grant with a screen on Wagner. Sharp goes in. Tipped. Simons left side. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Henderson. Then there's Walker. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. It's good. Anthony's got his first basket.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
The drive by Henderson. And he throws it down with one hand.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Here's Fultz. Following the bucket by the Blazers. Out to Anthony. Just 3 to shoot. And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Shots blocked. Isaac outside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Henderson. Here's Brogdon. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Fultz finds Wagner. Back to Fultz. Wagner with a screen on Henderson. There's Fultz with a three. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Ingles from outside. Wagner. Ingles passes to Fultz. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Fultz has got 6.
And you got to guard Fultz from this spot. I mean, when he has the space to fire from deep, he makes the defense pay.
Down low. Here's Williams. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Mo Wagner.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
There's Fultz with a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Henderson. Wagner with a steal. Pass to Fultz. Three-pointer, Anthony. No good on the shot. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a one-point game. Brogdon, the pass to Henderson. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Nice shot by Walker.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Wagner. Now Isaac. Walker covering. Back to Wagner. Now Fultz. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Williams has got 7 points.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Fultz driving to the basket.
You gotta step in front of Fultz, guys. I mean, he's solid when he comes rolling to the rim to hammer it down on these drives.
Henderson with a screen on Anthony. Outside, Williams. Here's Kamare. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
It's stolen by Henderson. All alone on the break. Two on the clock. That one a little long.
Clearly, the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Simons. Bancaro plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harris and Wagner out on the wings. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Suggs is checked in for Anthony. For 3, here's Harris. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excelled at using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
Pass to Simons. Grant in the post. Guarded by Bancaro. 5 on the clock. Sharp passes to Grant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the official...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Just 2 to shoot. It's offline from half court.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. Thibault on the wing. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Harris goes in to the inside. Back to Carter on the wing. Suggs. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Harris outside. Carter, a screen on Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Tell you what, I love when Suggs attacks the defense like this because he's so hard to guard when he's aggressively looking to get to the rim.
Simons outside. Fades away. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Harris against Simons. And Carroll with a screen on Simons. Harris on the wing. Inside. Carter. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now just a 3-point Portland lead.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
Now here's Simons. To the middle. Oh, sweet move. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Harris passes to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Thibault. To the paint. The kick out to Banchero. Timeout called. Portland. They're ahead by 3. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here's Grant from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Carter, the pass to Suggs. Wagner, left side. Fires hitting the triple.
The young fella taking charge of the situation. Wagner gets the clutch bucket for his team. How sweet is that?
Up top, Ayton. Here's Sharp, defended by Wagner. Outside for Grant. Pass to Ayton. Up and over Carter. Ayton, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. To tie it up. Money. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Simons passes to Ayton. Down low. Money.
Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Carter, a screen on Simons. For the win! So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Benton Adebayo. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. Banchero against Butler. It's stolen by Banchero. Wagner outside. And then Carter with the jam.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Harris against Wright. Here he goes. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. And it's Harris off the drive. Here's the three. Highsmith grabs the miss. Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all three levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Wright against Harris. Hero sets the pick for Wright. Outside, Hero. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Heat. Suggs with the ball. Wagner on the wing. Carter outside. Wagner finds Carter. Carter with a screen on Hero. And he drives in. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Banchero. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here is Carter. Buries it from three-point range. Carter's got 5 now.
Boy, confident shot from the big man. Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
Outside, Hero. Outside, Butler. Down low, Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Butler. Great defense that time from Banchero. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old. That's very bright future in Orlando.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Butler up top. He's covered by Banchero. Butler passes to Highsmith. It's hauled in by the Magic. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Wright. Harris kicks to Wagner. Banchero outside. 5 to shoot. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, Hero hasn't made one yet. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Suggs kicks to Carter. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Butler. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. All sorts of time. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. No one near Banks. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a...
And so it's Wendell Carter making highlights, guys, for the Orlando Magic. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Here's Butler. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
Suggs passes to Banchero. From past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's right on the wing. Scoreless thus far. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Banchero. Butler finds Adebayo.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Passes it to Suggs. Poked away. Pass to Harris. Banchero outside. With the drive. Some solid defense from Butler.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Hero kicks to Butler. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Here's Wright, and Wright throws it down hard.
Okay, DeLon Wright dancing with the basketball, getting that defender to hesitate just a moment, and boom, he's gone.
Wagner passes to Harris. Wagner a screen on Hero. Harris kicks to Carter. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Butler on the way. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
Hero sends the pick for Wright. Outside, Hero. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the boxing of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Suggs kicks to Wagner. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Oh, that's all too easy for Franz Wagner. You see the angle he takes inside. Defense is in poor position.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Not happening that time. His 2nd miss and 5 shots. Pass to Carter. And here's Banchero. Butler with the steal. To the paint. Here's Highsmith. Second shot opportunity. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Adebayo.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And that one's good. Suggs.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, the pick and roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
Here's Banchero. He nails the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Joe Ingles is out there with Isaac. And there's Fultz, and it's Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the 5 spot. This is out there for Orlando. Fultz, the pass to Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And the Magic lead by 13.
Well, this guy has the green light to take that shot. Wagner capable of hurting you off the catch and shoot.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Isaac with a screen for Anthony from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
I absolutely love the aggression from 3 by Cole Anthony because I know this. With those shot mechanics, he's going to get more and more efficient.
Rozier for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic leading by 14. Isaac outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This is a very confident young guy. Jonathan Isaac feels like he belongs in the NBA. Welcomes the contact in that instance.
The Heat trail by 16. Jaquez the pass to Jovic. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Inside. And that one's good. Wagner's got 5.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
Robinson a screen on Anthony. Love outside. It's stolen by Ingles. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And Isaac throws it down.
There's a little bit of leaping ability and much anticipation on the alley-oop. Jonathan Isaac, salute.
Robinson sets a screen for Rozier. The pass to Love. Here's Jovic. Back to Love. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. The kick out to Rozier. That's in there. Love with the assist. He's got 5.
Well, in the catch-and-shoot game, Terry Rozier as good as it gets.
Anthony looking it over. Wagner outside. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Wagner. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 16.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Outside for Robinson. Oh, wide open look for Love. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Pass to Wagner. And he makes good on the layup. Wagner's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Love inside. He's defended by Wagner. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Rozier.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Isaac with a screen for Ingles. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ingles has got his first bucket in this one.
You have to be able to navigate the pick and roll in the NBA, and Joe Ingles is becoming a master of it.
Rozier for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
There's the drive. Pass to Ingles. For 3. Up against Wagner. Isaac goes in. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Love up top. That shot off. No good that time. And so it's the Orlando Magic out in front by 17 points. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Back to Carter. Banchero outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now Hero. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Going inside. Carter for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, the continued evolution of the center position. Guys like Wendell Carter Jr., boy, they are capable from deep.
Right, looking around. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, Hero can't get that one to fall. Orlando leading by 23. Pass to Suggs. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nifty move. And it's good on the way up.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Carter, the pass to Suggs. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banchero outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And it's Banchero missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Butler in the corner. And there's the pass to Highsmith. The kick outside to Butler. They grab their own miss. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Impossible to stop the putback, but he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Banchero with screen on right. Suggs kicks to Wagner. At the top of the key, Suggs. Passes it to Banchero. Highsmith grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Magic.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
Yeah, and once they started, anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Wendell Carter.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position. And never stopped working. I love it.
Here's Highsmith. The kick out to right. Goes back up. Nice move. And the layup is good.
You have to account for Jalon right at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
Banchero outside. Butler with the steal. There's the triple. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this a slugfest inside.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Simons against Wright. That one falls.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Hero right side. The 3 ball. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
To the inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And it's Miami's ball. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff for finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Butler with the ball. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Thibault. Tries the spin move. Second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. It's Wright on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Basket's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Simons passes to Sharp. Now here's Ayton. Launches it. Sharp. That one's good.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
Butler finds Wright. Hero screen on Simons. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Wright. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Basket counts. Hero's got 5.
At 6'5" with the advanced skill set, Tyler Hero can easily be good defense.
Ayton, a screen on Butler. Sharp goes in. Inside, out to Simons. Nice move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
B.A., when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Right outside. Hero outside. There's a screen. 4-3. And the Heat, another 3.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Up top, Ayton. Grant outside. Back to Ayton. Pass to Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I like seeing Sharp dunk it, showing no mercy inside.
Butler against Thibault. And it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Wright against Simons. Ayton, a screen on Wright. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Anthony Simon is more than capable of hammering it down, especially when the defense isn't guarding him tightly.
Hero left side. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Ayton, and the shot falls short that time.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
It's right on the wing. Here's Highsmith. And here's Butler outside. Oh, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one.
Mentally and physically, Jimmy Butler is always ready to put up a fight and scrap for every bucket.
And he makes all three. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounded. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
The length and instincts of Sharp make him a sneaky good offensive rebounder.
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot on the way, and that one hits the back iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Simons passes to Ayton. Yes, it's good. Ayton's gotten his second bucket. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Clock at 6. They set a pick. Here's Wright. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out to the wing. Simons outside. Knocked away. Wright with a steal. All alone on the break. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Butler. Five to shoot. Oh, Butler, strong move.
Good defense right there. But Jimmy Butler, very resourceful. Found a way.
And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball.
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. Here's Simons. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Tyler Hero. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Here's Wright. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Simons driving inside.
The first step quickness is up there for Anthony Simons.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Hero outside. Butler on the wing. 9 points in the game. Butler right to the heart.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
Ayton with a screen. And here's Grant from the arc. They get it back.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Right outside. Pass to Butler. Soft touch off the glass. Butler's got 13.
Jimmy Butler can score from all three levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
Here's Sharp, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Down low. Goes back up. Kicks it to Hero. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
And here's Ayton. And here's Grant from the arc. Connects from downtown. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Adebayo.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half?
Wow! Crazy good!
The showy move by the Rook. Henderson putting it on a string.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Robinson passes to Love. Over Williams. Hits the front of the rim and out. Portland trailing here. Henderson finds Williams. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the three-pointer goes. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Henderson against Rozier. Back to Henderson. Pass to Williams. Love grabs the miss.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Rozier outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. From 13. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Can't get it to fall.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Rozier outside. Pass to Love. Here's Jovic. Walker covering. Jovic passes to Love. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Robinson against Brogdon.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
Jaquez, the pass to Robinson. Here's Jaquez. No points yet. Going inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first.
For the Heat, Jaquez. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Portland.
2 minutes.
7-point differential.
2 minutes.
Here's Henderson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Rozier against Henderson. Oh, they something else. Wow, wow.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Williams punches it home.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Rozier outside. Robinson, a screen on Brogdon. Up top, Robinson. To the paint. Here's Love. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Brogdon against Robinson. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Rozier. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Back to Williams. Outside for Brogdon. Brogdon with a strong finish.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Rozier outside. Counted from distance. Rozier's got 7 points here in the quarter. Timeout called. Portland.
With the timeout. Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. The 3 from Ayton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Thybulle and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Shaden Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Simons outside. Sinks it from distance.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Hero outside. Butler taking his time here. Hero outside. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Simons passes to Ayton. Back to Simons. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Easy money for Anthony Simons. He could live out there if he had to.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Sharp. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Outside Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Here's Sharp. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Jimmy Butler.
And the free throw, no good.
The 7th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Shaden Sharp continues to show great promise as an all-around player.
Right, attacking. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Portland gets called for the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 6. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Did you see that? I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
Outside Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Simons outside. 4 on the clock. It's intercepted. Now Adebayo. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Free throw, no good for Adebayo.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo will be walking by any coach on any team in any league.
Highsmith passes to right. Hero on the wing. Back to right. Pass to Butler. And Miami again with the bucket.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bam Adebayo.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Hero for three. And Ayton pulls it down.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be. Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Down low. Here's Highsmith. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And a nice finish on the layup.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They have to feel good about this. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie.
At shooting guard.
This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Suggs in at the 1. Now, here's Wagner. Out to Harris. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And he gets it to go.
Pretty good instincts right there from Harris. He sees the defense moving, and then he just spotted the open guy.
Here's Simon. Great defense that time from Banchero. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. The Blazers on offense. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Just 5 to shoot. And Simon's wide open. He'll fire. And the 3-ball is good.
Simon's seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
Wagner outside. And finished off by Wagner.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here are the Magic now. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. So the wing on the left. Banchero inside. Defended by Thibault. And he makes that one.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Grant sets a screen for Simon. Grant outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. And Wagner drives in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. There's the pass to Ayton. Now, here's Thibault. He's defended by Wagner.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Pass to Banchero. Ayton against Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Orlando grabs the miss. Harris outside. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first.
Sell the shot big. It still works in this league. Gary Harris slowly pumping and getting contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now, here's Simon. Ayton in the corner. Puts up a 3. Banchero grabs the board. Orlando leading by 3. Out to Carter. Poked loose. And stolen by Thibault. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Orlando ball.
Orlando, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Banchero a screen for Wagner. Banchero outside. Dishes it to Suggs. And so Orlando again turning it over.
Blazers ball.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Simons with the ball. Picked up by...
Just shocking the defense here. They couldn't keep up with Simons' nimbleness.
That's tipped. Here's Harris. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the inside. Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Wagner finds Harris. Carter with a screen on Simon. It's Carter, high post. Out to Harris. Carter with the screen. And it's Gary Harris with the 3. Harris has got 7 points.
And that's why you run the pick and play. Shake somebody loose, and the result was a clean look from Gary Harris.
Takes it inside. Banchero, right side. Outside. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well,
no shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Magic out in front as they wrap up the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for Orlando, the forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Carter in its center. Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step?
To the paint, here's Simons. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 7.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Pass to Simons. Grant up top. Launches a 3. They get the rebound to the right side. Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. 4 on the clock. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Carter outside. And stolen by Thibault. 3-pointer, Simon. Carter pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Banchero passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Kicks it to Ayton. He dishes it to Grant. Ayton a screen on Banchero. Simons against Harris. Here's Ayton. Shakes him. And Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Magic leading by 10. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Banchero against Grant. Here's Wagner. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Wagner's got the lead up to 12 now for Orlando. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Banchero left side. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Outside Carter. The rebound by Sharp.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Thibault can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. D.A., thank you so much. Here's Simon.
Oh, yes, sir. Turning on the Jets here. Simon sees the gap and starts running fast.
Wagner passes to Harris. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got 9.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Magic. And it's Banchero top the key. Harris looking it over. Back to Banchero. Some solid defense from Grant.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him, a guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, and solid across the board.
And he nails the third. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Ayton in the corner. Passes to Sharp. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Good contest from Harris, did not make that easy.
And so it's Orlando riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
We've got Henderson. Williams is out there with Walker. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Kamare in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Here's Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
And Walker kicks to Brogdon. They set the pick. Back to Walker. It's Brogdon on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Markelle Fultz.
No problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good, solid base build there and drew the contact.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Isaac passes to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Henderson. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Isaac. Anthony against Brogdon. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Wagner outside. Isaac down low. Henderson defending. Makes it off the glass. And the Magic lead by 17.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The wide open look here for Ingles. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the left wing. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebound by the Magic. To the middle. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Anthony, no one around. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
For Orlando, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for.
Shooting for Orlando, Cole Anthony.
And so he's able to get one of two. Trailblazers trail by 19. Outside Williams. Pass to Kamare. Back to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
That one misses. Magic leading by 18. The three from Anthony. No good that time. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kamare. Yep, it counts. Kamare's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position. And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Outside to Brogdon. There's a good screen. Over Anthony. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And Wagner has it in the corner. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep Ingles. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. And Walker throws it down.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Bucket is good.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Brogdon with a screen for Henderson. It's rebounded by Fultz.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And so it's Orlando with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The score. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Orlando, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point guard. And there's the drive, and Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs, boy, a problem on the drive.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Screened by Grant. And it's Sharp missing. And And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. Banchero, that's good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Ayton, the pass to Sharp. Shoots from 14. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Magic leading by 22. Harris kicks to Wagner. Back to Harris. The feed now to Carter. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
The Magic have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Carter on the wing, launches it, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Orlando.
The pass to Sharp. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. And stolen by Harris. Suggs passes to Harris. Carter outside. Carter with the screen. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Simons, the pass to Ayton. Driving to the basket.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Suggs.
In the game. 2 minutes.
And Suggs throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Bible for 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Suggs passes to Carter, and he converts the layup. Carter's got 7 points for the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Orlando.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Wendell Carter.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Simons kicks to Ayton. No good from outside. Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Carter. The tray. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's stolen by Banchero. Now Suggs. Carter outside. Banchero outside. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Harris drives in. And So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team. As we get set to bring you an exciting NBA. Doris, what is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
A look at the Magic starting group. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, this is where you love the fast play by Jalen Suggs. Gets just a little bit of room, and the pull-up is pure.
Butler with the ball. Banchero's there.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. About a minute played so far here in the first. Adebayo kicks to right. Outside, Hero. It's good from long range.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Wagner passes to Suggs. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Hero.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now the pass to Highsmith. Hero with the screen on Harris. Back to Hero. Fires for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feet.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Hero with it. 6 points for him. Driving in, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks it out to Banchero. Back to Harris. Lets the three fly. Trains the three-pointer.
Such a skilled shooter from distance is Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
Butler feeling out a bit. Hero sets the pick for Butler. A shake and slam dunk by Butler.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Count that one. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
Boy, the agility of Jalen Suggs when he touches the painted area navigates his way to a nice finish.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A wide open look here for Wright. That three off the mark. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Into the lane. To the left side wing. Here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
Hero with the screen on Harris. Here's Wright. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Suggs passes to Harris. There's 53 seconds left in the first. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Three-pointer, Butler. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Banchero. Harris against Wright. Wagner with a screen for Harris. Driving the lane. Drops in the layup for 2. Harris has got his second basket.
Tremendous read by Gary Harris. You see the gap, you attack it.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Passes it to Wright. Back to Hero. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hero's got 10.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Harris. Out to Carter. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
And you love how much heart Bam plays.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you.
That's about want to right there. Paolo Banchero hustling after the offensive rebound, creating a second chance opportunity.
Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Outside, Hero. Inside. Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Hero's got 12 in the game. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero seizes the moment. Just open that window of opportunity, and he's going to get right in there.
Here's Wright. And Wright throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And it's Carter penetrating. And yes, it's good. He has 5.
Boy, the defense with a tremendous contest. Carter Jr. just better than that.
Butler against Banchero. Crafty move. And it's Butler missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The kick out to Wright. Hero sets the pick for Wright. Hero passes to Wright. They set the screen. The Heat need to get a shot off. Suggs with the steal. And finish off by Wagner.
Oh, be ready for the lob. Sneaking behind the defense. Wagner primed to throw down that alley-oop.
Right for three. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. And Banchero, here we go. And the basket is good. Banchero's got the lead up to 10 now for Orlando. Three-pointer, Butler, got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Cans it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
There's the screen. Hero from long range. Highsmith, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Magic leading by 8. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
35 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. The Heat have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Highsmith the pass to Hero. Butler from outside. Here's the drive. Hero on the wing. A second chance effort. He's off on that one. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
So on the floor for Orlando, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. And it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Fultz. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here's Rozier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
But Terry Rozier, the guard, undersized, but making the defenders pay inside.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. All alone. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Wagner's got his first points in this one.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And this is an area that Jonathan Isaac continues to work on. Key is being aggressive and finish.
Rozier against Anthony. Robinson a screen on Anthony. Here's Rozier, and that one is hammered home.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Here's Wagner. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Line for the Magic.
And this is the time. What constituted the original personal foul? Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
One more time for your Heat Youth Dancers.
Magic leading by 12. On the wing, Ingles. Still yet to score. Lets it fly. Now here's Fultz. Over Rozier. Here's Isaac. Orlando gets it back. Fultz kicks to Isaac. Here's Ingles. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Magic lead by 15. Rozier looking around. There's the pick. Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass, pick and roll, he's a problem.
Wagner on the wing to the paint. Isaac passes to Ingles. 1:11 left to play in the third. Here's Hackett. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. First
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Fultz kicks to Ingles. Wagner from long range. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 10. 52 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jaquez. They set the pick. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and the first one drops. And so he hits both. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Jovic. He kicks it to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And Wagner has it in the corner. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Wagner's got 6 points.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Lobbed up there for Love. Isaac with the steal. And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here's Harris from the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. And the Magic lead by 13.
Well, the pass finds Gary Harris in the right spot. He gets to the rise and fire quick.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Suggs dishes to Harris. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Back to Carter. Wagner outside. For the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Wendell Carter Jr. Second personal foul.
The free throw drops for Butler.
I simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And it's Harris off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Wow, Gary Harris doesn't get this opportunity often, but as the handler in a pick and roll, putting it on time and on target, okay, Gary.
Kicks it out to Hero. Left side, Butler. The shot. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Hero.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's good for 2.
Okay, DeJuan Wright dancing with the basketball, getting that defender to hesitate just a moment, and boom, he's gone.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Butler. The kick out to Wright. Back to Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Harris outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Goes up from the top of the key. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket for Hero.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
And Hero outside. And the pass to Carter. Wagner outside. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is why you have got to be disciplined when guarding Franz Wagner. This guy is so adept at drawing contact.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Hero with the screen on Banchero. Outside, Hero. To the middle, here's Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Hero. Going inside. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time play.
It's Carter, high post. Adebayo on him. Back to Carter, and stolen by Wright.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
They get it back. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Wright looking around. The kick outside to Butler. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Passes to Wagner. Banchero, a screen for Wagner. Puts up a 3. Right between the eyes.
Banchero has that clutch gene. He loves these opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 3. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Carter with the 3. Missed. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
We've got some NBA.
Here we go.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Here's Wright. After the basket by Portland. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Butler. They set the pick. Here's Highsmith. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Simons with it. And that one drops.
Cutting his way to a shot. Simons working at full speed.
Right outside. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Hero outside. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Blazers. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Thibault. Adebayo grabs the board.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Pass to Highsmith. Hero on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Simons' shot is good.
Gotta be mindful of Anthony Simons. He looks to score close to the rim whenever he can.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hero with the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Ayton, a screen on right. There's Simons with a three. Pure from three-point range. Simons got 9.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
Right against Simons. Hero, screen on Thibault. 5 to shoot. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Another shot. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? They set the pick. Outside Butler. Butler, a screen on Simons. Here's Wright. Here he goes. And here's Butler outside. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Grant. Wright with the board. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Butler. Hero, screen on Grant. And it's Butler with the jam.
Outstanding play from Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that.
Here's Simons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Hero outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Miami foul. Haywood Highsmith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Sharp. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Butler passes to right. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Sharp goes in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the act. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for dropping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Portland leading. And here's Simons. Pass to Ayton for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Hero for 3. That shot off the mark.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yeah, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. Sharp passes to Thibault. Here's Sharp. Butler covering. Back to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Ayton, a screen on Hero. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Yep, that one goes. Ayton's got 7 points.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Hero outside. They set the screen. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Adebayo, a screen on Grant. Highsmith passes to Adebayo. And Ayton pulls it down.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Inside. Outside for Grant. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Hero. Sharp goes in.
Oh, wait a second.
And he dunks it down.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Hero, screen on Simons. Right, the pass to Hero. 3-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Simons, right side. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. Grant with a screen on right. Here's Sharp. Right with the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Hero outside. From the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Simons against Wright. Pass to Adebayo. To the left wing. Here's Highsmith to win the cold spell. And Adebayo slams it in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Benny.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end. So confident in his J. Simons drilling the catch and shoot.
Butler taking his time here. This one for 3. Down low. Pulls it. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Grant outside. Pass to Ayton. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
It's obvious that Simons' game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
Adebayo is screen on Simons. Right, pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Grant with a screen on Butler. Thibault finds Grant. And here's Ayton, counted by Adebayo. Counted, good. Ayton's got 9.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Highsmith. Pass to Butler. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton. Second personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Butler.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jimmy Butler means so much to this locker room.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 11. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the court right now for Portland, we've got Robert Williams, Henderson out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Walker, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position.
Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself. Rozier with a merciless dribble move.
Brogdon against Robinson. Henderson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Spins. They grab their own miss. Williams misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Jaquez, the pass to Love. Now Rozier. Lets the 3 fly for 3. Robinson. And it's Portland with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Stolen. In transition, here they come. Pass to Love. Here's Jovic. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup.
Good touch from Robinson inside. The D can't let him get this deep.
Now here's Henderson. Love with the defensive effort. Rozier against Brogdon. Pass to Rozier. Robinson, a screen on Henderson. Here's Rozier, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Now Brogdon. He's scoreless. Williams, a screen on Robinson. Here's Brogdon. He takes it in. Ooh, Brogdon getting inside.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Robinson, a screen on Henderson. Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Over Henderson. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Driving in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Screen by Robinson. Rozier against Henderson. Pass to Love. Rozier outside. For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Brogdon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And using every part of his 6'5", 229-pound frame, Brogdon forces the defense to foul.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Jovic. To the inside. Love. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Even though he takes a lot of threes these days, Kevin Love's foundation is to score inside.
Brogdon, the pass to Henderson. Now here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Jaquez. Walker covering. 58 seconds left in the third. Clock at 4. Here's Jovic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Unselfish approach from Duncan Robinson, wanting to work it over to his teammates.
Brogdon with the ball. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your 1 throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Love, a screen on Henderson. Rozier from outside. The shot won't fall. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 14.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Jovic passes to Rozier to the paint. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Henderson. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
To the middle. Here's Love. Some solid defense from Williams. And so it's Portland, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, the Trailblazers shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
He's just playing with him now. Anthony Simons baiting the defenders.
Hero, screen on Simons. Here's Wright. And he banks in the layup.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Simons. Denied by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
The three-pointer opens up so many options for Jimmy Butler.
And Ayton with the stuff.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And he lobs it up, and finished off by Adebayo.
Using his athleticism there, Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
And he gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Hero with the bucket.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Butler with a steal. To the inside. And there's Hero on the assist by Butler.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Hero on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Thibault. Outside for Grant. Back to Thibault. Pass to Simons. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
That's tipped. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
I bet coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
Outside Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Butler. Who poked away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Simons with it. Now Wright defending. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Thibault against Butler. Hero outside. To end the run. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Coming into his own from distance. Hero is money.
Here's Simons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Thibault on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Sharp. Grant with a screen on right. Tries the spin move. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 11. And here's Hero. Takes the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
This is why Hero is a volume three-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
Sharp goes in. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Trailblazers.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Simons.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Simons outside, fires for three. Adebayo grabs the board. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so